Hello, my name is John Keller and I am the Director of Education and Outreach for Collab Arts.
Y yo soy Tanequil Márquez, la directora artística de Teatro Esperanza.
This video takes you step by step through the creative process to make your own tile art project, which will be included in the 2020 Esperanza Neighborhood Mural.
Este video va paso por paso por el proceso creativo en cómo crear su propia losa, que va a estar incluido en el mural Vecindario de Esperanza de 2020.
This mural is a partnership with Collab Arts and New Brunswick Tomorrow's Esperanza Neighborhood Project.
Este mural es una colaboración con Collab Arts y New Brunswick Tomorrow's Proyecto Vecindario de Esperanza.
We are so excited this year to have international artist Duda Penteado, who conceived of this process as a way for community members to safely share their ideas and art, even though we're unable to gather together.
Estamos súper emocionados este año por tener artista internacional Duda Penteado, quien creó el proceso en como una manera como los miembros de la comunidad pueden seguramente expresar sus ideas y arte, aunque no podemos estar juntos en este momento.
It is our hope to collect as many tiles as we can to be installed on the wall outside of Costa Chica Restaurant at 314 Handy Street in New Brunswick.
Es nuestra esperanza para coleccionar las losas que podemos para instalarlos afuera en la pared de Costa Chica Restaurante en 314 Calle Handy en New Brunswick.
If you have any questions or would like to receive a kit to make your own tiles, please contact Collab Arts at education@collab-arts.org.
Si tienes alguna pregunta o quieres recibir su bolsa de arte para crear sus propias losas, por favor, contacta Collab Arts por su email.
Let's get started.
¡Vamos!
Step 1. Investigate the materials inside your art kit. Before you start, you want to make sure you have everything you need. In your kit, you should have a piece of white foam board, an N95 mask, 8 small paint bottles, foam paint brush, smaller detail paintbrush, pencil, writing paper, construction paper, tissue paper, white Elmer's glue, paper plate, some other assorted arts and crafts items. Not included in your kit, which you will also need, is a pair of scissors, newspapers, magazines, or any other printed materials that have words you can cut out. You can also grab any other art supplies you might have around your home that you would like to include in your project. Step 2. Reflection. The most important part of art creation is reflecting first on the ideas and emotions that go into your art. Before you begin to create your piece, take a few minutes to think about the following questions. You can use a piece of the writing paper and the pencil in your kit to write down your responses so you can refer back to them later. Take the piece of paper. Using one edge of your foam board, divide the paper into 3 columns. Now flip the paper over, and on this side of the paper, create 8 boxes. It's okay if your boxes or columns aren't perfect. On the column side of the paper, write past, present, future, using one theme per column. Once you're done doing this, consider putting on your favorite piece of music, anything that makes you feel good. Now, we will give you 3 response questions that fit with our 3 themes of past, present, and future. Take about 2 minutes on each category to write down your responses to the questions. Write down whatever are the first 2 or 3 things that come to mind. Under the heading of past, write down your responses to this question. What is something you remember about your life and your neighborhood before COVID-19? Take 2 minutes to write down your responses. Feel free to pause the video as you go along and just listen to your music and write your responses. Great! Now, under the heading of present, write down your responses to this question. What emotions do you often experience and feel now during COVID-19? Excellent! Under the heading of future, write down your thoughts about what do you hope the future will look like after COVID-19? Fantastic! Great work! Now that you have all 3 columns filled out, take a look at all of your responses. Look at 1 or 2 ideas or words that you think really stand out to you. Go ahead and underline them. Now, turn your paper over to the other side. We want you to think about what color means to you. Over the next few minutes, we'll give you the names of a few colors. In each box, we want you to write what emotions, feelings, things, ideas those colors represent to you. It could be your favorite flower, or it could be your favorite feeling, whether you're frustration or joy. Like before, don't worry about being correct. Just write down the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, here is your first color. Blue. Now move on to the next box and write down your thoughts about red. Now move on to orange. Green. Brown. Black. Yellow. White. That is great! Now take a look at all of your ideas about color. Are there any that really stick out to you? Are there any words or ideas that you think connect with your past, present, and future responses? Remember, there is no right answer. Your thoughts, feelings, and ideas and reflections have meaning. Choose one idea that speaks to you that you feel inspired to make art about. Now that you have taken some time to reflect, it is time to move on to Step 3, Artistic Response. Step 1 will be to choose your background color for your foam board. You have been given a paper plate to put your paint on, but we also recommend that you put something down to protect your table from getting paint on it.